Welcome to today's summary of the best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book has changed the way millions of people think about money, work, and success. It challenges the traditional idea that education and a stable job are the only paths to wealth. Instead, it teaches how to achieve financial independence through mindset, knowledge, and smart investing. The story revolves around Robert's two father figures. His real father, the poor dad, was a well-educated man with a secure job, but he always struggled with money. The other was his best friend's father, the rich dad, a successful businessman who understood how money really works. Both men shaped Robert's understanding of life, but in completely opposite ways. Poor dad believed in studying hard, getting good grades, and finding a steady job. His focus was on job security and a regular paycheck. Rich dad, on the other hand, believed in financial education, building businesses, and making money work for you. He taught Robert that it's not how much you earn that matters. It's how much you keep and how smartly you use it to create more wealth. One of the core lessons in the book is the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets are things that put money into your pocket, like real estate, investments, or a business that earns income. Liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket, like expensive cars, loans, or luxury items that lose value over time. Rich people focus on buying assets, while poor people often buy liabilities, thinking they are assets. Another major point is the importance of financial education. Schools teach us how to work for money, but rarely teach how money actually works. Kiyosaki emphasizes that financial intelligence, understanding taxes, investment, and markets, is a foundation of long-term wealth. Without financial knowledge, even high earners can fall into debt and financial stress. The book also highlights the power of mindset. Poor dad's mindset was shaped by fear of losing money, fear of taking risks, and fear of failure. Rich dad's mindset was shaped by curiosity and confidence. He looked for opportunities instead of obstacles. Kiyosaki explains that to change your financial life, you must first change the way you think about money. Another key takeaway is work to learn, not just to earn. Develop skills that can create future opportunities, such as selling, investing, communication, and leadership. These skills are more valuable in the long run than simply working for a fixed salary. Kiyosaki also discusses how the rich make money work for them. Instead of trading time for money, they invest in systems, businesses, and assets that generate passive income. This approach allows them to achieve financial freedom, the ability to live on their own terms without depending on a paycheck. In conclusion, Rich Dad, Poor Dad teaches that wealth is not about luck, education, or inheritance. It's about mindset, discipline, and financial knowledge. The book encourages everyone to stop working just for money and start building a future where money works for them. It's a powerful reminder that financial freedom begins with financial education. Thanks for listening to the summary of Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. If you found this helpful, consider exploring more about personal finance and investing. Knowledge is the first step toward freedom.